I taught my dog to whistle. I've been teaching for a long time. Early on, I taught my dog to whistle. I taught and I taught and I taught. My dog never did learn to whistle. All that teaching for nothing. That's how I feel much of the time now. We, Pauline behind the camera and I, are interested in facilitating learning, but only for those people who are actually interested in what we have to say. What we have to say is rooted in evidence and therefore leads to facts. When I was pursuing an undergraduate degree in forest sciences at the University of Idaho, one of my professors, Leon Neuenschwander, said on the first day of class, one of the classes I took from him, it was probably fire ecology. I took 2 other classes from him as well, fire management and prescribed burning. In any event, I'm pretty sure it was in the fire ecology course that the first day of class, he said, teaching is a performance art. And he ought to know. He had pursued a degree in performing as an artist at a community college in Northern California. After being taught by his aunt in a one-room schoolhouse in Utah where he was born. So he moved to Davis for his later years, meaning in high school, and then stayed for community college where he pursued an acting career, and then finally pursued and received a degree in biology. He worked with some of the most renowned fire ecologists in the world, and it has always stuck with me what he said that first day of class. Teaching is a performance art. Leon Neuenschwander, frequently called by his name Lee, died in early June of 2022. That's just earlier this year. I last saw him in October 2007 at a professional meeting in Tucson, Arizona that we were both attending. I should point out that my willingness to teach, even on this platform for no pay, comes as a result of my commitment to a life of service. As with many teachers, certainly not all of them, Pauline and I are committed to lives of service. The service does not extend to allowing comments from defamatory trolls on YouTube. I'd like to point out yet again something I said in Monday's video just released 3 days ago, quoting Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning. He quoted Nietzsche, who wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear with almost any how," emphasis on why and how. Sure enough, we are committed to lives of service, and that includes doing this work for no pay. In the case of Viktor Frankl, Professor Viktor Frankl, his commitment to service extended through 3 years in concentration camps in Nazi Germany, including among the most horrific of concentration camps, Auschwitz and Dachau. He spent 3 years in these concentration camps, and he was fond of quoting Nietzsche with the quote I just gave, because he was committed too to helping improve the lives of the people around them, giving them the last crumbs, what he was convinced would be the last crumbs he would ever see, giving them to somebody else so they wouldn't have as difficult a time as they were currently undergoing. In any event, a commitment to lives of service, a little nod to my professor, Leon Neuenschwander, who's my undergraduate advisor and who made the phone call that got me into graduate school at Texas Tech University. Again, and you've heard it before, I know, at the edge of extinction, only love remains.